So we got quite a story here of a booty clapper named Gorgeous Doll that was recently fired from Magic City nightclub in Atlanta, and she is suing for wrongful termination.
About a year and a half ago, there was a situation. You guys probably remember it. It had something to do with me and this other rapper, okay, a female. And with this, okay, was when I first was really on TikTok doing my story times and letting people know, like, this is my life as a dancer. Yeah, you can watch me count whatever, and, you know, this is great. But I didn't want to just promote that stripper life, because what I found was girls in my comments, like, tagging their friends, let's go to Atlanta, let's go this weekend, we gonna dance, we gonna da-da-da. And I said, let me show you. It's good, but it's also bad. Okay, so there was a situation that happened, okay, and I did a story time on it, all right? This was before I realized that people listen to what I say, okay? People listen to what I say and they take it and they put it on blogs. This was before I realized the power of my voice, okay? So at this point, I was cool with a couple of girls who were at the club. I was still like working there, but I had been going through certain things, which are in the court document, that were already, you know, me speaking up, me letting them know, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, how are we gonna fix it? And they would just be like, we're not. We're not. So when this situation happened, it was around the time that a lot of people were watching me, and I didn't want young girls just to think it was sweet. So I used this story time on my platform to let people know, yeah, you could go travel to Atlanta one weekend, pay all the money for your dancer permit, for your shoes, for your outfit, for your house fee, go to work, think you're in a bag, you're making money, and then somebody decides they want to pick it all up. And then that club will decide whether, okay, we're going to let this happen or we're not. Well, at this point, they decided to allow it to happen. So with me, I spoke up. I did a story time on it. And for me, the biggest part of me doing that story time was to let girls know shit ain't sweet. It might look sweet, but it ain't sweet. We go through a lot in the background, okay? And it just is, you know, whoever chooses to speak on it speaks on it. Whoever doesn't, they just go through it, okay? But me, I'm a woman of the law. I know my laws, okay? I know my rights. I know what's legal and what's illegal, okay?
Now, Gorgeous Doll, whose real name is Courtney Hale, she's suing the company for wage violations, sexual harassment, and retaliation. She claims the club withheld her tips, forced dancers to pay legal fees, and allowed manager Tanisha Lamb to grope her weekly while making vulgar comments. Despite reporting the abuse to owner Michael Barney, she says she was retaliated against and fired shortly after. So some of the things here, when you read the suit here that she filed, she said throughout the time at Magic City, she had to share her tip with an agent, a third party named Baller, and she was required to pay and did other kickbacks as well, such as a house fee of $100 to $300 per night, DJ fees of $20 to $100 per night, and security fees of $50 to $100 per night. So let's get into it and see what she has to say about it. Let's go.
I guess you could say,
Again, no offense, Gorgeous Doll, but you're working for someone's establishment. And yes, she is absolutely right. Young girls see these videos, they see an attractive woman, they see her doing this, hanging with rappers, dating rappers,